For the final episode, I want to get a different type of people to answer this question. This is my parents, this is my dad, and this is my mom. And today's topic is going to be about jobs and work in this day and age. Okay, so my first question for you guys is, there's a new mentality going around that 9 to 5 jobs are kind of dying and going out, and it's more about an entrepreneurial take on life, especially for people like my age or younger. Do you agree with that? What are your thoughts on that? Just basic.
I think the way that people are working is changing. It used to be like people stayed at one job for their whole life, and then I think it kind of changed to people moving around to chase jobs and advance. And now I think the idea of working from home or working for yourself is gaining a lot of traction.
Why do you think that is, though?
Probably because the old way was like a rat race, and people weren't happy, and people expect more from life.
Okay, what about you?
I think the job and entrepreneur, they're better paid than actually a regular.
Yeah, so you think people think of it, it's a way to make more money, and by doing things they want to do.
Yes.
More than.
It's more creative too as
Okay.
a job.
All right.
I think it's more of a lifestyle thing. I don't know if they actually will make more money, but lifestyle-wise, you're in charge of yourself. You decide when you want to work, and you decide when you're gonna do whatever else you want to do in life.
What are your thoughts about your own career based on like this new way of like people trying to make money? Like, does this make you like, how does it change the way you think about your own career?
Well, I like my job, so it's not, like so tedious that it's the toil for me. I like the school. I helped like found it, and I'm the last person that's actually still there from the beginning. And I guess we kind of did it reverse, because we worked for ourselves and made jewelry and traveled around the world, which was the greatest lifestyle ever. We didn't make so much money, but we were happy. But then having you and your sister and having kids, we wanted to have a more settled down, because we were travelers. And finally I found like a school that I really enjoyed working with people that I like working with. So
Okay.
but I've tasted both sides of it.
And you enjoyed.
For sure the lifestyle was better
Yeah.
when I decided when I
It was
worked.
more fun, right?
And about you, what do you think? Do you agree? Do you have any? Because you just started working
I
as of
just
recently.
started working too as being like a travel jewelry salesman, and now started job like 8 to 2:40. But I feel like I like my job very much. It's not boring because situation change from a second to the
Okay,
next.
so you have a more like standardized job, but you guys seem to like your standardized job more than the average person, I'd assume, would
Yeah.
like their job.
And I
think
think
so.
I love kids and caring for kids.
What would you say to like people like going into the workplace?
I would say that do something that you enjoy to do, that money is not the most important thing. Like nothing was more fun than being a jewelry maker and salesperson, because you make your own craft and people pay you for it, so it's gratifying. And we tied that into traveling around the world, and most of the places we sold was either tourist places or at music festivals, which we love music. So that freedom and working for yourself, but we worked a lot of hours making jewelry, and we were our own factory, and that can beat your body up a little.
I agree with what Mike said, but also don't forget to get some secondary education, because it's really important. Because having that, definitely you can see the difference pay that you get from showing those college credit. And I noticed that for myself, and it was really actually useful. So yeah, have fun, do what you love, get some education so that you can use as a tool, and do whatever your heart, follow your heart.
Alright, thank you guys. This was work and jobs in the new age. The Lucas Show.